My name's Eep.
Bigot stuff.
It's news.
And we're the world's first family, the Crudes.
Another glorious morning.
Dad always says the pack stays together.
That's my girl.
Seatbelt mode.
Now we're searching for a perfect place to call home.
What the heck is that?
It's the end of the world.
Well, that's it for me. I'm glad it's you, Chunky.
Wow. Isn't it strange how this food grows in perfectly straight... Genius.
I thought cave people died off years ago.
We happy meet you. Thanks.
Oh. We are the Bettermans.
Better man?
Emphasis on the better.
Is that your home?
Kind of big, isn't it?
Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now.
Hey, girl. Another teenage girl.
Yeah?
A girl.
Friend! I've never had a girlfriend before! Me either! What do we do? What do we say to each other? What's happening to our voices? What's getting so
I don't know if cave people belong in a modern world.
What's your problem, big guy?
This place is changing everyone.
Guy?
And we really need to limit Thunk's window time.
Not now, Douglas. The birds are on.
In my day, we didn't stare at birds. We fought them.
Let me live my life.
Whoa, what's that? It's just a scar.
Every mark is an adventure.
And my dad doesn't even know about this one.
Whoa, peanut toe.
You're not allowed outside the wall?
Nope.
This farm is like your cave. You're just like me.
I feel like taking chances.
You see that wall? Yeah. You want to jump in? Yeah. No!
We'll be back before anyone knows.
Like when I close my eyes, don't even care if anyone sees me dance.
You took Dawn for a joyride. The Bettermans built the wall for a reason. That's not good.
The only way to survive is if the pack stays together.
In such a dangerous world, I worry about my family too.
What's that?
Kill circle. Today is a good day to die!
Hey, everyone, you'll never guess what I found out!
Sorry, honey. We thought you were a predator trying to kill us.
No, never apologize for an effective kill circle.
Hold on, stop. You accessorize with a sloth? I accessorize with a sloth. This is built.
Mine's Sash.
Ooh la la.
We want to underscore again that we're coming to Chicago peacefully, but whether we're given permits or not, we're coming.
We're going to Chicago to protest the Vietnam War.
And there's no place to be right now but in it.
We watched for a decade while these rebels without a job tell us how to prosecute a war. But they're going to spend their 30s in a federal facility, real time.
People say, you know, Abby, are you concerned about an overreaction from the cops?
Holy shit.
You all right?
I was until I saw that.
Are the people ready to make opening arguments?
At the defense table.
Abby Hoffman, Jerry Rubin, Dave Dellinger, Rennie Davis, Lee Weiner, John Freund, Tom Hayden, and Bobby Seale. These defendants had a plan, and the plan was to incite a riot.
I call this portion of the trial with friends like these.
My trial's begun without my lawyer.
The court assumes you are being represented by the Black Panther sitting behind you. The riots were started by the Chicago Police Department. Sustained. Nobody objected.
Jurors 6 and 11, they're with us.
Juror number 6 and juror number 11, you're dismissed from this jury.
Can you tell us why?
Because this is my courtroom.
We've dealt with jury tampering, wiretapping, a defendant that was literally gagged.
Get your hands off me.
You're the first to suggest that I have discriminated against a black man.
Then let the record show that I'm the second.
When we walked in here this morning, they were chanting that the whole world is watching. You
If we leave here without saying anything about why we came in the first place, it'll be heartbreaking.
Last summer, why did you come to the convention?
To end the war.
We're giving them exactly what they want, a stage and an audience.
Yeah, you really think there's going to be a big audience?
This is what revolution looks like, real revolution.
We may have to hurt somebody's feelings.
Is this prosecution politically motivated?
I'm tired of hearing you. It would be impossible for me to care any less what you are tired of.
There will be order!
We have to find some courage now.
How much is it worth to you? What's your price? To call off the revolution? My life.
Open your eyes, cause a new day is dawning. The new day is dawning. The whole world is watching.
Dad! Morning, sweetheart.
Mum rang the curtains again. She's on the roof with Smelly.
Okay.
Mum, come down this minute, young lady.
Gina's on the roof. Half naked.
Hi, Gina.
Not that big fat ginger slapper.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the hospital.
She's hardly moved out of that chair for years. She used to be really beautiful, you know. Wild. My dad says she was so full of life before she got ill.
I know I'm a crap mum substitute, but what is it?
Climbing to number 30, The Smiths, this charming man.
Why pamper life's complexity when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a...
Can you turn it down a bit, please, love? I think she's trying to sleep. Blimey. Who's that Wally?
Dearest Morrissey, I'm sure you get hundreds of letters, but I just had to write to you. I had such a strange feeling when I saw you on the telly. It was like you were singing just to me. Your greatest fan, Alice. It's a letter to Morrissey.
You think he'll write back?
All men have secrets and here is mine, so let it be known.
I can't bear to think that this is her for the rest of her life. She's like a big stranded whale. I want her to have fun again. I just want something to change.
What have you done?
I've asked her to reduce Mum's medication. She agreed.
Can't you find a nice girl who...
What? Doesn't have a mad mother.
Mum's somehow got out of the hospital.
Bloody hell! Right.
Get off her, you monster!
Christ, what a day.
I hope you didn't get up to anything.
How are you feeling?
What is that? Has this been here the whole time?
The poof? Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
Prepare yourselves for a new form of extraterrestrial terror. Just when you thought the world couldn't get weirder, experience the incredible tale of how humans lost planet Earth. Young lovers, the weak in the country, a thrilling story of survival. From outer space they arrived. They're furry, cuddly, deadly.
Oh my god.
Poofs with an insatiable thirst for world domination.
I guess I don't really know what a poof is.
What? It's like an ottoman, like a furry footstool.
Okay, yeah, I thought maybe it was more like a decorative poof.
What's a decorative poof? What do you mean?
I do not know.
They will soon be invading theaters and homes all over America. When they arrive, Would you wait to be rescued, or would you save yourselves?
What was that?
It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Yeah?
Okay.
So you have to find the 3 brightest lights there that make the triangle.
These ones?
Mm-hmm. And that's where the Milky Way is. It's good to get back on the road again, don't you think? But how about just exploring the outer regions of 5th gear? How are you?
I thought we'd have a party.
I'm on the edge. All right. If you had one wish in the world, what would it be?
I wish this holiday wouldn't end.
So, can you tell that it's gotten worse? I'd like to make a speech. Well, maybe Sam will do it for me.
I'd love to.
Why don't you do it for me?
Now, as most of you will know, I am slowly losing my ability to remember. And I definitely wouldn't be here if it weren't for this man next to me.
I want to be remembered for who I was, but not for who I'm about to become. It's not fair to you.
It's not about fair, it's about love.
No, Sam.
I want to see this through with you to the end. Let's go.
I'm sorry. You know, a very wise man once said, "We will not starve for lack of wonders, but from lack of wonder."
You're Gloria Steinem.
I am.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do.
Taking to the road changed who I thought I was.
Travel is the best education. It's the only education, really.
I just returned from 2 years in India. The stories I saw and heard are amazing.
I'm gonna try you out on a fashion assignment.
If you want me to love you.
They give her pay cuts if you don't smile, if you don't fit into your costume.
Or if we don't do the bunny dip while serving.
I've been working 9 hours with no break.
Maybe we ought to join a union.
How about next time going undercover in the porno business?
Those are too big.
They hide your beautiful face.
They're perfect.
Those women in bunny outfits are gonna thank you one day.
I have a fear of public speaking. But what Dorothy and I have to say is too important not to say it.
This is the year of women's liberation.
A simple right to reproductive freedom is basic.
We're here to make revolution, not just dinner. We gotta stop sucking and begin to bite.
You're working from within the movement now. Change comes from within.
Every minute is a chance to change the world.
So are you lesbians? What are you, the alternative?
I thought I would talk about why Harvard Law School needs women more than women need it.
How dare you?
This is going to be a disaster. Stop the bus!
You're broken down and tired.
Are we there yet?
Living life on the merry-go-round.
This isn't the first time you've had knives thrown at you.
Why didn't I object? Get out and slam the door. You will, lots of times. Speaking your mind will get you in deep trouble. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off.
And we'll rise up. I like the way
The road is messy, and the way the real life is messy.
right of the edge.
It leads us out of denial and into reality. It leads us out of our heads and into our hearts.
We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
You sound great.
Yeah, right.
What? You telling me you weren't feeling it? You were in it. We don't need to put them all out.
I know, but we just need to film it.
Your hearing is deteriorating rapidly.
We'll come back. Till then, Lou, we just keep going, okay?
No.
Lou,
No.
let's play tomorrow. Let's see what it's like, okay? I'm gonna be like a click track. You can play to me. I can't hear you. Do you understand me? I can't. I'm deaf. I'm deaf.
I found a place.
I think it's important that you stay here with us right now, Ruben. We're looking for a solution to this. Not this.
I need you to wait for me, okay? You're it for me, Lou. You're my heart. You're it for me, okay? You gotta wait for me. Trying to save my life.
Ruben, the world does keep moving. It can be a damn cruel place. But those moments of stillness, when this crappy, mundane world suddenly becomes radiant and magnificent, all the fear is gone. That place will never abandon you.
Every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, all of my friends, they're like, Will, order in Mandarin, bro. They're gonna hook it up. I'm like, bro, we're in Panda Express. Her name tag says Consuela on it. I don't think that's a Mandarin name. Look at the road ahead of me right now, and it's in a cubicle selling things I don't believe in.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Believe in. Hanford, California, Stephen Perry, Journey.
The only silver lining is I can't possibly hang myself in a cubicle.
Yo! Pennsylvania Improv asked me if I could recommend a comic last minute. I said you, he said great.
Oh, wow.
Guess who's headlining?
Billy G.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Billy!
At an improv? That's a big deal.
If you want to make this more than a one-time thing, make the audience laugh.
I've been a little bit of a bummer lately, and my girlfriend said if I was a city, I would be like Seattle.
What is he doing?
Or,
He's
you know,
dying.
what if I really...
Who is this?
This is Will. He's emceeing this weekend. Super funny guy.
So, Will, what's going on in your world?
So, I'm from Ohio. Oh, come on. Well, originally, I was from Kansas.
That's not funny either.
Maybe stand-up is just not really in the cards, you know?
Yeah, he bombed. He bombed hard, too. Your ass should be on the TSA watch list.
I'm not like the macho guy. Like, I'm really good-looking if you're into anime.
The thing about stand-up is that you have a chance to be better today than you was yesterday.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Will Chu!
Ohio sucks! Hey, Zeb. Get a little bite. Get that up in you. What?
Tonight, we've got a rather different program for you.
I am David Attenborough, and I am 93. I've had the most extraordinary life. It's only now that I appreciate how extraordinary. The living world is a unique and spectacular marvel. Yet the way we humans live on Earth is sending it into a decline. Human beings have overrun the world. We're replacing the wild with the tame. This film is my witness statement and my vision of the future. The story of how we came to make this our greatest mistake. And how, if we act now, we can yet put it right. Our planet is headed for disaster. We need to learn how to work with nature rather than against it. And I'm going to tell you how.
You know, Monday's my last shift. 38 years to the day.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do without you, Stanley.
Well, what do you know about this replacement of yours?
Except his name's Javon.
Javon. What kind of name is that?
You got any fast food experience? Has he eaten it? You know, I just don't think he's a good fit here.
Javon, it's your responsibility and it's your job to train him.
There's an art to the third shift. You gotta do a little bit of everything. Improvise. A big part of working here is teamwork.
Teamwork? What are we, Crockett and Tubbs? That's game, baby.
You know, my life was a whole lot easier before I met you. I worked my butt off, and you just float through life.
You honestly think that this whole freeloading universe is out to get you? You're stuck in here, same as me. You know, the whole thing reeks of a failing autocracy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm John, I'm an alcoholic. I've been in the program now for 6 years, sober for 3.
This is scary. It's new. I never saw a body like that.
There's gonna be a lot of late nights and overtime because of the brutal murder that happened in town, and I didn't want to set up expectations that I can't keep.
Our expectations of you are very low. Spans of the bites were gigantic, same as the distance of the paw prints.
It's a wolf. Or maybe it's a werewolf.
No, let me just make this perfectly clear. There is no such thing as werewolves. Our killer is a guy, and I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna kill, and we're gonna bring him to justice.
We have every reason to believe that this monster will show up again tonight. I won't ask you to pray with me because of the goddamn lawyers.
Where were you? Where were you? John! None of you talk to me at once, okay? They're saying it's a wolf. No, it's a man. When do I get to be right about something? Do your job! Do your job! I am begging you!
You want to be sheriff? How about we start acting like one?
Little Red Riding Hood, you're everything a big bad wolf could want. Now, don't want to cause anyone any offense, but I bought my own presents this year. Just need the money now.
Not giving you that.
Well, we have to, so you've got no choice. I love it.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Good. You?
Funny. We're putting you on a different dose of medication.
Jane, you don't remember me?
No, I don't know you.
You're the most beautiful thing I've seen today.
Shut up. What? You shut up?
Do you remember my band?
Death! Death! We'll be expecting you!
Well, I'm like a rock star now. Would you like to spend more time with me?
Can I think about it? Thanks. Good reasons. What if there's no such thing as happiness? Only moments of not being depressed. I think I love you.
I definitely love you.
Goodbye. You're dead. Yet. How do I look?
Nice.
That's boring.
זה יעבור לו, נכון?
אם השמיעה תחזור, אני לא יודעת. אנחנו נצטרך לעקוב.
אנחנו עשינו לו את כל הבדיקות.
עשית כל מה שאפשר.
אני הבת של ארי מרום. זה עידן הבן שלי. היינו עכשיו בקונצרט שלך. מאוד נהנינו.
תבואו שוב.
עידן מנגן את כל היצירות שלך. בן כמה אתה? בן 12. יש מלחינים ספציפיים שאתה אוהב, עידן?
באך, דביסי ושופן.
לאט יותר. כאילו זאת הפעם הראשונה שאתה חושב על זה.
מי לימד אותך לנגן ככה?
עידן, יש לך אולי איזה קטע שאתה חיברת?
את יודעת כמה ילדים מגיעים להיבחן, ולא רק מהארץ.
אבל אתה זה שמחליט.
לא רק אני. את יודעת איך שזה עובד.
אנשים שואלים אותי איך כל כך הרבה הצלחות יצאו מדלתות המוסד הזה. מישהו הרי היה צריך להציב כאן סטנדרטים.
אין לך בושה. בשביל מה את עושה לו את זה?
איך אתה תמיד אומר, אריה? יש מלחינים ויש טכנאים. תמשיך לדאוג שמכאן יצאו המלחינים.
Et moi, je m'appelle Elena.
Martin, Eden. Piacere.
Enchantée.
Ho deciso che voglio essere come voi, parlare come voi, pensare come voi.
Osci, ma come va facendo? Lassù sta.
Ho riflettuto molto su me stesso e ho sentito come uno spirito creatore che mi divampava dentro, che mi incitava a fare di me uno degli orecchi attraverso cui il mondo sente, uno degli occhi attraverso cui il mondo vede. Insomma, voglio fare lo scrittore.
Qua la gente viene a lavorare. Ti stai faticando troppo? Passierotto mio.
Questo libro in le mani, che è? Ma almeno sai che parte se lo apre un libro.
Io non l'ho mai amato.
Allora impariamo insieme.
Ci vanno amicizie importanti, una bella raccomandazione.
Mentre mangia veleno che scende a fatica con te.
No, ma quando scrivi sei troppo crudo.
Tu vorresti che io togliessi tutte le cose brutte che scrivo, che dessi una speranza.
Quanti ne vedi morire di fame, finire in galera perché sono dei poveretti, schiavi, ignoranti e stupidi. Lotta per loro, Martin.
Quello che scrivi non si venderà mai. E noi non ci sposeremo mai e non saremo mai una famiglia.
Io non dovrei vergognarmi di raccontare tutto questo.
La signorina Ello non è proprio per te. Noi potremmo essere felici insieme. Noi non ce lo saremo, Martin.